Do you believe that like there are certain people that are born good at math?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, wait, so can I tell you something? There is no such thing as a math gene. There's no such thing as someone that is...
Well, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better.
Do you consider yourself a math person?
No.
So they have that in common so far. May I ask why?
I don't know. I think I just I see myself as a people person, and I feel like sometimes that doesn't sound like I should say I'm a math person.
I'm gonna pass out right now at how much good stuff you're saying. Okay, so there's two things we're gonna do. So the first thing, I've gotta address this. I totally get that because so I failed grade 11 math twice. I was always told like I wasn't a math person until I had this teacher that made me realize I was. But it was the same, both of these things are happening to me. Like I'm a very social outgoing person and I wear velvet pants. So like what I get from people now is like, you don't look like a math person. So those stereotypes come from a place. They're not true. It's just like, have you guys ever seen a movie where the cheerleader's good at math?
No.
Never.
Do we think that's disturbing in 2024?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, like we're forced to shed our identities to be good at math. Goes to what you're saying when people say things like, well, don't worry about it. Like you've got other strengths. Like just
Right.
go. You're getting the message that someone doesn't believe that you can do it.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're not a math person?
I'm dyslexic and numbers twist around in my head, so I've just had to learn tricks and tools to be able to help me.
What would you say to someone who's like, well, I'm not a math person because I have ADHD or I'm on the spectrum
Yeah.
or I have working memory issues? Like, would you say to those people that there's no way they could be math people?
Oh, absolutely not. It's just learning tools and tricks that, help you along the way. We have separated kids when they were so little,
So
to
little.
say like, okay, no, you've got the left brain or the right brain. I think we can learn both.
But you just said that about yourself.
I know, you're right. I did.
I gotcha on that.
Well, I think it's just a misconception. A lot of times we have fears or we have complexes based on, maybe the way we were taught.
Yep.
Maybe nobody took the time out, to really develop us in those skills. So we went through life having this complex, like I'm not good at math.
100%.
Well, I think that with math, a lot of people just are naturally believers that, oh, I'm not good at it. Even if they do have the skills to be great at it.
It's that thing where if you wear a band shirt and guys are like name all their songs.
Ah!
I feel like math is like that. If I'm not like the highest calculus, like majored in it,
Right.
like then it's like then I don't know all their songs, so I must not be a math person.
Yeah.
What an analogy. Do you consider yourself to be a math person? Go.
No.
No, because of the way it was taught.
Say more about that.
I think that women are
Go-
kind of taught to play with dolls and like all the nurturing toys, and then the boys got to play with the Legos and all the like spatial awareness things. So
STEM.
their toys are naturally kind of set up towards having more of those.
I think I grew up as a woman of color and like not having math as an option for me. It wasn't around that I could take, it wasn't available. I didn't see women that I knew like
Yeah.
who were in math.
100%.
And so if there wasn't representation for me, then that I didn't see that as an avenue for me. And so now I'm like, oh no, like I can be a mathematician.
You might have some math trauma because if you opened your textbooks every year of your life and you never saw anyone that looks like you, that's actually trauma. That gives you a message.